Greetings and salutations. My name is Captain Coco Crinkle Pop, and don't you forget it. It may save your life one day. Yes, it's a strange name, and I will tell you the story on how I earned this name soon. Let me tell you about some of the adventures on the high seas. The sea is both loving and deadly at the same time. I have a love-hate relationship with the sea. I love the smell of the salt air filling my nose and clearing any blockages that I may have in my nose. I love holding on to the bow of my boat as it crashes through the waves with the salt air splashing my face. I find that a very spiritual moment of sailing the high seas. And then there are some of those moments that you just wish that you're on dry land. But I say, ha, to those people that stay on dry land. I will take the wooden boards, the creaking sounds, and the ever continual movement of the wooden floor beneath my feet as my boat travels through water. I love the sound of the sea just gently lapping upon the boat as I gently drift off to sleep. I could be here all day talking about the ocean and how much I love the sea. But first of all, we will talk about my name, Captain Coco Crinkle Pop. There was a period of life aboard this very vessel when we were traveling down the bottom of Africa and we were passing through South Africa, and we found ourselves running low on supplies, and all that we had left were these very rations. Cocoa Pops. I call them Cocoa Pops. And I began my love for this wonderful food, Cocoa Pops. And for every day aboard that boat, I would have 2 rations of Cocoa Pops. One in the morning and one at night. And it was there that I began my love affair with Cocoa Pops. And during that period of time, I felt revitalized, re-energized, and a new vigoration of life was coming into my blood. And then my men saw how much I loved Cocoa Pops. And that's when they began to call me Captain Coco Crinkle Pop. So let me show you why I love these Cocoa Pops. First of all, we must open it. And I have a ritual. Every time I open my Cocoa Pops, I must let that first smell and aroma meet my nose. I love it almost as much as the smell of the ocean. Here we go. That sweet smell of cocoa and dried puffed rice. I just love the smell of cocoa infused puffed rice. And there is a perfectly sized portion, approximately 30 grams, or to those people on the other side of the world, approximately 1 ounce. Each Cocoa Pop has been infused with the flavor of cocoa. Who does not love the taste of chocolate flavored milk and the crackling sound as the milk hits the Cocoa Pops? Here I have a very minute ration of pre-mixed powdered milk. And part of my ritual, as I pour the milk into my Cocoa Pops, I love to listen to the sound as the milk reacts with the Cocoa Pops, and I move it from ear to ear. Are you ready? Let us begin. The sound of milk infusing with the cocoa flavored puffed rice. You can listen to it popping and crinkling away. And then I use my spoon, mix it up, and eat it very, very quickly. And I just love the taste and the crinkle sounds of Cocoa Pops. I like to eat mine very, very quickly because I really enjoy the crunchy texture as each Cocoa Pop explodes with flavor and excitement in my mouth. That is how I got the name Captain Coco Crinkle Pop, by eating Cocoa Pops every day. Stay tuned for more adventures from Captain Coco Crinkle.